with Pat Castle, part of Life Runners. Tell us about your work.
You bet, Father Mark. So the National Life Runners team, we now are in all 50 states, 25 countries. There's 3,997 of us. We added 1,000 teammates in the last year. Our motto is God first, life always, teammates forever. The ages are ages 1 to 101. The only requirement is to get a shirt that says, remember the unborn. And yeah, this is a small size for a toddler, but we do make extra large sizes too.
After you run across the desert, you could wear something like that. But you guys run literally across the country, right?
We do. We also walk across the country. I like to say that the life runners who are walkers are really better life runners because you can read their jersey with the Remember the Unborn message a little bit easier.
So you have a relay that raises awareness and sometimes donations for the pro-life cause.
It does.
Tell us about this baton you have.
Yeah, this is the baton that will kick off from the Golden Gate Bridge on Ash Wednesday. So this is just a couple weeks from now. And we're going to go 5,588 miles, and we're going to do it in 1,588 5K legs. And so folks can sign up at liferunners.org for one of those 5K legs. And they can even do it in another state. So if it runs through a different state, you can do it in your neighborhood remotely and sign up for a leg.
We have a pretty remote neighborhood here in the Fiji Islands, right?
So we have Karen Patnod, and she is our Fiji Islands Life Runners chapter leader. Likely is the person that came the furthest for the Walk for Life, and she's got 140 life runners in the Fiji Islands.
What kind of events do you do there?
We get together every single week and we walk and run and pray and just get the awareness out, just wearing the shirts in our neighborhood, in our community. And then we also get out and we do things like raise money for orphanages there, because in Fiji, abortion's still illegal. So, yeah.
So what's your plans for the future? Are you going to expand the organization?
So the plans for the future is it's happening right now. So we now have that relay that goes from the Golden Gate Bridge to Kansas City, from the Brooklyn Bridge to Kansas City, from the Canadian border to Kansas City, and from Mexico to Kansas City. And it goes for 40 days of daylight walking and running, and it ends on Palm Sunday. And I'd like to do our cheer, our Life Runners cheer, before we go off and teach everyone that. Yeah, so here we go. So the cheer for the National Life Runners team is all in Christ for pro-life. So wherever you're at, join us. We're going to do it 3 times. I'll give an all in Christ, and wherever you're at, give a nice, loud, and thunderous for pro-life. Here we go. All in Christ! For pro-life! All in Christ! For pro-life!